First off, already know what it is. We in the motherfucking way. I got my boy Lee.
Yes, sir. What's good? What's good?
You know it's your boy William Ryan. And we got another wheel. We got another wheel in here today because you already know when they say there's a will, there's a way. My name is Will, so we always gonna make a way. Absolutely. But my guy, Will Pounder, is in the whip today. Let's get it.
Good, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Back in the day,
yeah,
we really ran shit, okay.
I mean,
we had too much fun.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun was had. And the transition between fun and business, it got a little mixy.
It did, and it took a minute to kind of get it there, because all the fun that was being had, for sure.
Sometimes make you lose focus. Sometimes,
absolutely. But in that, I do want you to give us a backstory because first off, I want to just say we are in the whip, but being in the whip, there is awareness. I have to be aware of the climate that we're in today, and I did want to actually slow it down real quick and actually do a prayer to open this up with. How do you feel about that?
Come on, man.
Nah, I'm being like dead serious. I definitely have to be aware of the climate that we're in and open this up with grace.
For sure.
Understanding.
For those of y'all who don't know, my father is a pastor. So,
okay.
An apostolic pastor at that, Pentecost, all running through his blood for sure. So, and also, if y'all follow me on my new social media, my old one got hacked, but on the new one, I always post thank you God, or thank you God for everything, or trusting God, or you know what I'm saying? There's always conscious of just God somewhere in my story or on my notes or somewhere. So I'm not opposed to that at all.
So we about to pull over.
Yes, sir.
And we about to get into this blessing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
That's crazy that you did that. That's just God I just say the universe talked to me and through me. This God just be everywhere I'm at, bro. I wasn't expecting that. And then just randomly God just always with me, bro.
I felt like it, for real, it needs to happen. The one reason why is because this week was, for me, very high in anxiety. Wow. I felt uneasy, uneasy spirit, and I had to bring myself back to the reality of I can't move in fear anymore. Mm-hmm. There's no reason for me to move in fear any longer, and in that I've been praying every day outside of just my norm, and just asking God to remove any fear that I have, and in that move when I've been on this journey of I won't move until you tell me to move, because there have been moments where I moved too quick, and he was just like, hey, I didn't tell you to do that. I got you, but
on back.
Right. Yeah. So in that, it was just I want to continue that and send myself that reassurance, oh, we gonna make it through. So in that, I'm gonna stop right here because I don't know what she's doing.
Right.
I just want y'all to bow y'all's heads real quick.
Sir.
Heavenly Father, we come before you today asking you to remove all negativity, all signs of fear, and cover us with strength and understanding of in your word and in the will that you choose. I am on that path. I know we are all in this car or on our own journeys and paths, but I just wanted to just give thanks and gratitude and put your name on high, push that name of Jesus Christ, Lord God, I do thank you so much for all that you've done for us and that you will continue to do to us by making us men of God and moving in your word and in the faith that only you can make it through for us. God, thank you so much. And I just want to thank you so much and just say amen. 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 All right, let's see. Let me back up real quick. I'm about to jump in that spot. But in that, I just wanted to put that out there and just cover this episode with grace, thanks, and understanding in yeah, she is. She's definitely going to. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna be moving around too fast anyway. So it is what it is. But
she's just in the way.
She been in the way for a minute.
Definitely.
But let's get to the show. We got again Will Pounder in the building. One of my good homies.
Yes, sir. Long time.
Long, very, very long time. Came into the game at the same time. But I want to do like a back story on all of that too. I want to get into how one, I don't think that you get your flowers enough when it comes to capturing moments, as well as your obligation that you signed up for when you were in the army, in the military.
Oh yes,
I do want to thank you for that, brother.
Well, thank you for your
service. For the country that doesn't give the recognition to a black man or black people in the force like that, I do want to thank you and say thank you because not a lot of people are able to do it and put up with what y'all do, put up with, and the experience in that and the journey.
And dealing with it afterwards, how that can affect you too.
Facts.
And that's like the
post-traumatic.
Yeah, PTSD. And it's not even just like, even if you weren't like a combat veteran, just the high tension environment of being in the armed services in and of itself. Like it's a high strung occupation. So I always show respect for all veterans. Absolutely. And it's just, I even tell people like that experience was like invaluable because I just learned so much about the world and about even politics and even like some things that like there's always stuff going on that we're not privy to the information. And I just don't want, like I always tell people just be cautious because like every decision, even on your level, every decision that you make affects at least, I want to say like 10 people, you know what I mean? Like immediately. So just think like on the grand scheme, like the shit they be doing, bro, like it's affecting a lot of things, but you like so small. Like I'm not saying that we're small, but like it's a
bigger
like
tree.
Playing like 4D chess. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
But starting off with that, I did want to give you a thank you for protecting us and serving. I wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. That isn't a thing that I could ever do. But between you and Troy, because he did it too in the Air Force.
I was also in the Air Force, and I just seen him the same day I just seen you at Featuring R&B.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I seen it too.
Yeah.
I seen that he was there. I didn't get to see.
I got a picture of both of y'all.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to bring my wife out to see that one, bro. I want to get to that, but let's first get to how it started for you, man. Like your journey in, because yesterday you told me that you wasn't into photography.
Right.
I want to know what got you into it. I know what got me into it was the access and women back when I was single.
I love your honesty.
I have to be, bro. Like that's what it was. And then I actually started to fall in love with the details.
Yeah.
We capture moments day in and day out.
Hey,
we got Tom H.
What's going on?
What's good, bro?
Unexpected.
Yeah.
You caught me on the way there.
Hey, it's a blessing though. But like I was saying, we capture the detail, we capture the essence of a moment.
Yeah.
And some people don't value that essence of that moment. So for you, what got you into it?
This is like I'm gonna date myself.
It's all right.
And I'm gonna also give a little like maybe like a intimate detail about myself, but not too crazy.
Go ahead.
All right, so like when I was in the Air Force, so we had this is before like I want to say like at the cusp of the digital age. So like we still had flip phones going on, like G1, like the first Android was a G1. I had that phone. All right, so and then iPhone, like I came later. You know what I mean? But anyway, so the cameras weren't even that great. You know what I'm saying? We was happy with like 2 megapixels. Like, what? 2 megapixels in a phone camera? That's crazy. Wow. So we had like the instant, like the disposable joints. So, and then on base at the BX, they still had the film development like room store like photo center or whatever. So like what you do is you get the disposable joints, you drop it off, put your name on it, and then in 3 days you come back and they have developed the pictures and put them in a little thing for you. You pay like $3, get all your pictures back. Boom. So that's how it was, like 24, 25 shots on a disposable joint. So we used to have these because we was like down like south, like Mississippi, Florida, Alabama, Louisiana. We was just around that, Georgia, around that area, and we would just be like just capturing our moment, like when we hang out and stuff. But I don't like have any of those photos anymore. But that's where I like really started, like, and then like meeting girls and stuff, and then like seeing their outfits and like, you know, just
going to get into the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We already talked about it.
We did, but all right. So here's the thing. Photographers love details. Yes. All right. So this is one of the things that I just love, the details of women. You know what I'm saying? So I have, and my mother also, she gets pedicures, like, I don't know, like every week, every 2 weeks. And she's been doing that since I was like 5. You know what I'm saying? So I've always valued a woman who takes care of her feet. And just because you got polish on your feet don't mean they're pretty. No, but that's a whole nother conversation. You know what I'm saying? But
no, that's
but so we would just be going around.
Your feet still soft.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go take care of them. But we're not talking about that right now.
Proper upkeep.
But so we would be going around, you know, and I've always had charisma and charm and things like that. So like in the street interviews and shit, like we was already doing that. Just like talking to people, like walking around. I'm not from here. Where are you from? Oh, what you do? Blah, 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 blah. We in the Air Force. This and that. Oh, this and this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and we'd take pictures with girls. Like, oh yeah, you got some pretty feet or whatever. And then we'd take pictures of their toes. And then like when we see them again, they'd be like, oh yeah. We'd show them the pictures and then we'd laugh and shit. And then it wasn't nothing weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just
having fun.
Like this is before, and now fast forward.
It's before everything got so critical and so uptight.
And now fast forward like 20 years. Now they got only toes and feet fans and like
$5,000 foot.
And then like, oh, you weird and blah blah blah. Am I? Like now look at it, but. We always, like we said, like visionary, always like see stuff like
different. It's always
differently and before that everybody else can grasp how you supposed to see it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so that's how like I initially started getting into, I guess, photography and shooting and like framing photos and stuff like that and aspects and ratios and shit like that. And then, so not even knowing that, my friend DW. Me and DW go way back, bro.
Shout out to DW.
Shout out to DW, bro.
He's
one of
the infamous
photography pioneers in Columbus too.
Factual. Shout out to Flex as well.
Of the digital age.
Yes.
All right. So
yes. Talk about it.
All right. So, but yeah, so we go way back, like even before we was taking pictures and shit. Like he was one of my best friends. When he moved from New York, I was like maybe, I don't know, 15, 16. And I wasn't really a great student. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I never really went to school. You know what I'm saying? So he was like maybe 5, 6 years older than me, 7. I don't remember. But he was older, from New York, Haitian, had ID. You know what I'm saying? So he would take me out with him. Like, so we would go to like the reggae clubs, like Mr. Aces over on 5th and Joyce. You know what I'm saying? Over there, like back in the day.
Get
you know
what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like I'm like 15, 16, 17 in these like adult clubs. So like when I say like we done did everything, like it's like it's not, ain't nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? It's just cycles. You know what I'm saying? Mad early. So like and that's how we start running together. And also that nigga can hoop, bro. I don't know if y'all know, but me and DW used to have an expedition, bro. Like before the Big Blue expedition, like it was like infamous. It's just right around the city. Yeah, mad TVs in it. This is like I said, early before stuff, bro. Yep. Like 99, 2000, like shit around that time frame. So this nigga, like matter of fact, like when Jeezy first came out, too, like I remember the first time I heard Air Forces in his truck, bro. It was because he had like 412s or like 612s or some crazy shit, bro. Shook the hood, bro. Everybody like, what is that? Everybody came outside like, what is that song? That's crazy. I went from old school, so yeah. But anyway, so we would drive around the like city and just hop out and run them like 5-on-5s, 2-on-2s, whatever.
Get it in
with the shorts up under the pants,
bro. Like
stop playing. Shorts up under the pants. Hey, that was the realest, bro. Because you never knew when a game was gonna pop off.
Never know, because
never knew. And kept a ball in the trunk.
That's how you stay fit. Like these kids is lazy and everything. They not fit, but that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway,
different era.
Hey,
I'm gonna need your training skills. We're gonna talk about that too.
We're gonna talk about that too. But so boom, so DW, I went to the Air Force. DW stayed here. This nigga picked up the camera, you know what I'm saying, and he was in the clubs, in the nightlife, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, we always had charisma, we was always outside, always talking to girls, woo, woo, and he just picked up the camera like, oh yeah, I'm going to just take pictures when we go out, you know what I'm saying,
yes, sir.
And then I'm going to put them on Facebook, and then everybody going to want to see it. I said, nigga, what? You sound silly. What the fuck is Facebook? You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck is Facebook, bro? Because I'm not a college student. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
that was the college thing.
It was a college thing back when I first experienced Facebook. Like, we had MySpace, Black Planet, shit like that. But Facebook was for college niggas. So, boom. So, I learned that they changed it. It wasn't for college people no more, so anybody could get one.
They opened it up. That's when they opened the floodgates up.
Exactly. And then you got connection with the military and shit too that you could do with it and everything. So I was like, okay. So the nigga was over here doing that. He like we was talking on the phone and shit when I was over there. I said, bro, I'm about to get out. I'm about to be home in a little bit. I said like it's a big.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like it's like
that's what it was sounding like for real.
Nigga, I'm about to be home. I can't wait till I'm home, nigga. Back to Columbus, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like, send me some pictures, man. Hold it down for me, man. Make sure the kids good. Everything. Like this, like now that I'm thinking about it, like a overseas call feel like a big call for real. Like, but anyway, so boom. So I'm like about to come home. He's like, all right, man. When you get over here, you gotta help me out with this photography shit, bro. I'm like, what? I don't want to take no fucking pictures over here, but not thinking like I be doing that shit already. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to do that over there. I be doing shit, other shit when I get home. You know what I'm saying? So like, exactly. Like, yeah, I got some shit going on. So I got a little money now to invest in myself. So I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So I got some other shit going on. He's like, nah, man, just trust me, man. So boom. He's like, buy a camera. We gonna run this. I'm like, man, let me just do the business part, and then you can do the photography part. He like, nah, man, I really need you because there's a lot of shit happening in Columbus and we can make shit happen too. I said,
that's a fact.
Make shit happen. I like the sound of that. You know what I'm saying? I like to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So now the nigga like, so I get home, get a camera. He's showing me shit, how to take a picture. Boom. Point. You get this to zoom right here to focus. You know what I'm saying? If you this and that, so I ain't gonna give out all the everything. You know what I'm saying? So he like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So he like, all right, this how you do blah blah blah. So I'm like, all right, bet. And then so I'm like, well, who you supposed to take pictures of? Said everybody. Nigga, I don't know everybody.
That don't matter.
Said that's the point, nigga. You gonna get to know everybody. I said
that's the opener. That's
the opener. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So I'm like, so I get over there. You know what I'm saying? I do the first event, bro, and I'm like, take a picture, bro, and immediately like they want to get close to you and see what you just took of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't used to that. You know what I'm saying? It only take a few. So especially if you take good pictures, you know what I'm saying? So boom. So I'm like, wow. So I take a picture. They come to see what it is. Boom. Where they gonna be at? I'm like, shit. Where they gonna be at? Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So now I went home, made me a Facebook. So I'm like, Jay. So it was DW Pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I ain't DW Pictures. I'm Jay. So he's like, all right, put Jay DW Pictures. I said, bet. You know what I'm saying? So
include me.
Yeah. So like, Jay DW Pictures. So they'd be like, so now, because like when I used to go out, they'd be like, little DW. Like, bitch, hold on. That's my big bro. Don't get it twisted.
That was one thing that I did not like. I can be affiliated. I am not them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? And
I'm not them niggas. Oh, you Jake? No, I'm not.
And you have some legendary mentors as well, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so my mentor, I only had one, and shout out to my one of my best friends, D. You know who you is, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah. He actually brought me into the fold when it came to Flix and at that whole brand because they did the picture booth. Yeah, it was the picture booth. Picture booth was the spot.
Picture booth was
to make the money. But the network.
The network
was the actual freelance photography in them clubs because like for me, I'm gonna just go back. I was Shelter. Huh?
Is that for sale? That's crazy.
With the little spot over there,
house by the church. Yeah, that's crazy. But a lot of churches be for sale like that with houses on them because ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, go ahead. I got ADD. Bad.
Nah, I understand, bro. But it was just like I didn't understand the network of it until that first initial that Facebook moment.
Yeah. So then,
but it was C Busted. We had C Busted. Yeah. And C Busted was going stupid. Yeah.
That's when it changed.
It was completely different.
So here's my thing, like with the photo booth and shit. I never liked it because it's too much motherfucking work, bro. Like I gotta put all this shit in the bin, and I gotta take all this.
It's
I gotta
the breakdown.
Bring it in. I gotta set it all up. I gotta make sure I got ink. Or if I run out of ink, I gotta change that motherfucker too in the middle of taking a picture. And then I gotta do this. And then when I'm done, I ran out of slides to put the pictures in, and I ran out of. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, it's always
it's the same thing that we did though, but you're still. All we did was paint a fantasy, bro.
Okay, but listen though.
That was the fantasy.
Let me. Them
hood niggas was outside. They don't get the time to be outside like that because they doing what they do.
I'm about to close the circle for you. So the nigga, we did the Facebook thing, boom. So that's how we got popping. Like I really started getting like popping photography wise from Facebook, and I already had a Twitter, so I would be tweeting stuff. But like this is before Twitter. And we're gonna talk about Twitter too, because Twitter is so much different. But all right, so like
anarchy dog.
Man. So it's crazy. And then like I remember when I first started Twitter, I would always use a hashtag in every tweet, but I was so lame.
That was the thing back then.
Yeah. But so got on Facebook, got that digital thing popping. And then, so what happened was, like, so I've never been a nigga like that was so focused on clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dollar is always the bottom line for me. You know what I'm saying? So, and not for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he does well for himself now, but that's not none of my business, you know what I'm saying? But like, before, it was just a lot of cloudy shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, can y'all come shoot this party? Yeah. All right, where's the pictures at? Oh, they here. Like, y'all just made thousands of fucking dollars, you know what I'm saying? And we just captured all these moments, and we just got, what, we super popular for capturing pictures? Like,
I'm not here for that.
Yeah, I'm not here for that. So it's like, I was just like kind of forcing the issue, because I'm always, like I said, I didn't go to school. I wasn't like at home playing video games, my nigga. I was outside, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to it. So like, I'm always trying to get to it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when he like, we wasn't getting to it, so I'm like trying to figure out a way. So that's when I really like kind of just went and did my own thing from DW, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got to that. Yeah, because time is always money.
It is.
So like, instead of that, that's how I'm about to close the circle. So what happens is, with the photography booth, you have to invest to make your own money. You know what I'm saying? You buy the ink, the fucking printer, the booth, the backdrops. You can't have the same backdrops for like a month. They get old. Damn, I just took a picture on that already last time I was in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be taking the same picture all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep on changing that up. You gotta do everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the mints. You know, I gotta have everything to talk to people while they waiting on their shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the new technology to come out. Oh, I can do this faster, more efficiently. I gotta buy that now. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I said, hell no, bro. I'm not doing that no more. So when I come here, my time, you're paying me for my time. Out the gate. Yeah. Like, oh, you want me to shoot this? Okay, bet I need this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how I'm gonna get my pictures? Oh, I'm gonna make you a Google Drive. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Dropbox, or however y'all do it, you know what I'm saying? And boom. And how fast I'm gonna get them back? How much you got? You know what I'm saying? You want 24 hours? You want 48 hours? You want 72 hours? I could do it as fast as you need to, but it ain't gonna be for what you think it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't all the same price. So that way, so I got to like to make my own market for like, okay, so now when I shoot an event, it's this much. So now, when I ask other photographers, but they tell me, oh yeah, it's like, I'm getting this much minimum. Like, oh yeah, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one that did that for you. Like, motherfuckers out here taking pictures for free. You know what I'm saying? And I said, you know what? Nah, bro. Like, you can get a website. That's cool. But even to get your content for you to post to promote your parties, you need me. Yeah. You need me. So there you go. And brand building and all kind of stuff like that, bro. Like, I can stamp your logo on there. I can do anything you want me to do. I can do that for you. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta work together, and that's how that shit happened.
And it worked out in your favor because in that the traffic, 2, you well branded, just based off of me seeing it from the beginning. You kept the energy. You definitely made sure that the women were involved. Hey, this is where I'm gonna be at. And I gotta ask this question because I feel like I was the nigga that always got asked the questions where the function was at.
Man.
And we knew.
We did.
We knew.
Dang.
And I'm seeing now that on social media, they have people that are doing exactly that.
Man.
Content wise. I'm like, oh, this is dope.
And that is your content now. Like, just telling people where the function
is.
Like, that's why I be saying, like, bro, we be so early that
podcasting and everything,
bro. I be so mad about podcasts every single day, bro.
Because you was doing one at one point in time too,
bro. So
early.
All right.
Early in the game.
Oh yeah. All right. So
let's get to that.
All right, let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
First and foremost, shout out to DJ Highlight.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say a government name, but that used to be my roommate. That's my actual brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. Like, that's my dog. Like, TV nigga, all that shit. That's cool. But we used to live together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga one of the realest. I ain't even gonna lie.
All right. So, that being said, rest in peace, Big Mike. You know what I'm saying? I can't mention Highlight without saying rest in peace, Big Mike. All right. So, then, and Rick Rain, right? If y'all know Kels, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So boom.
Didn't know that.
I'm connected, baby. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So Rick Rain and Highlight, they was doing like music shit. You know what I'm saying? So and Highlight was a DJ and blah blah blah. He always wanted to get on the radio, blah blah blah. So I'm like, man, I want you to be on the radio too, because I always wanted to be a co-host, like of a morning show or some shit. Like when I'll just be the funny sidekick, you know what I'm saying? And you be the DJ, whatever. I'll just be the sidekick host, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we never got to 107. He got to, we did. Yeah, we did, but not together. But the journey is crazy. But anyway, so we was like, how we gonna get on the radio? That was just our dream, just to be on the radio. So what happened was, shout out to Chris, his name is Corp, my dude Corp.
Oh man, legendary.
He had a radio station called Wooger. Yep.
Shout out to Wooger.
It was like World Underground Radio or something like that. So boom. So it was an internet radio station. So online you could listen to the radio, and he had this programming.
Time spots.
Yeah. He had programming for 24 hours since we couldn't get on the radio. He had his own radio station and programmed it for 24 hours with just local shit, bro. Just local shows. Awesome. So, and he would give us a time slot. So we had an idea for a radio show, me and Highlight and Rick. So that's how we started doing a radio show. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first experience I had, like behind a mic, hosting, doing stuff, interviewing motherfuckers and everything like that.
So did you go to the one that was on 4th where
yes,
I was there too.
Right.
Did you remember it's the barcade now. It's a barcade now, but
it was like right next to Dirty Frank's was always one of my favorite spots, because like I got hit from going to Wooger. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, dang, they got Glizzy's. Like, bro, I had a hot dog yesterday. Listen, I had a hot dog yesterday at the soccer game. I don't care, bro. They still go crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Still go crazy, man.
They went crazy, but
anyway.
Deepest and ENT was in there. I was a part of that whole thing. I was
the Deepest. That was, bro. That's like Shade Room and everything. Like before Shade Room and all that. Like that could have been. She had that kind of energy, bro.
Shout out and rest in peace to Denise. I love her auntie.
Love.
That's definitely my auntie.
Man.
Yeah, but
actually,
that Wooger opened everything up for media, and the way that our city could do things,
and
bro.
Corp he was like a visionary pioneer. He one of them niggas
still is.
Exactly, but niggas don't know him though. Like
I hate that too.
I know, but like it's just like you know Will, like, or you might know Will the personal trainer, or you might know Will the, you know what I'm saying, photographer, or you might know Will the whatever, but like he wear different hats too. So like you might not be in a place to rub elbows with him as of right now. You know what I'm saying? But when it's time, he one of them niggas that exactly like you gotta be in the right space to rub elbows with a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So Corp had Wooger, you know what I'm saying? So we did that, got the experience there. Then fast forward, boom. Then I'm still doing like Twitter and like just like, bro, Columbus Twitter used to be so crazy. So I would just wake up in the morning. See
all the ads.
And before the ads, I never like looked at my timeline. I would just tweet from my ads. And that's how crazy I had Twitter going, bro. I never even had to look at the timeline. Only time I looked at the timeline was to see who was subbing me. But other than that, it was like I could just tweet from my app because it was always people talking to me. So boom. So it was like, so I went still I always had motion. I always had you could never stop my motion, bro. You could never stop my motion.
It was consistent.
So Twitter, I would just wake up in the morning and would like whatever I dreamed about or whatever movie I was watching or whatever the fuck I was like, I just start talking about it. And then next thing you know, the whole city talking about the same shit. So I wake up like, man, bitches don't be taking no back shots no more. You know what I'm saying? And now the whole city talking about back shots. Bitches be like, yeah, I'll be tuning it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I'm getting subbed. Like, who don't be taking no back shots? So now it's like, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like,
community. It's the community.
So now that's how I used to run Twitter. So then from there, like O Sharp and Rich Nice, like they was like always watching shit too. They watch the younger generation. Shout out to O Sharp. I work with him at Ames now. We work with kids like in the middle school and everything. Like he mentors. Like we have a program that we show arts and stuff to children like once a month. So yeah, so I do that with Uncle O, and then Rich, he had a internet radio station called Pulse Radio. So when we went to Pulse Radio, I was like just like trying to format like how I wanted to do a show and everything like that. So I had a show, I got it with my friends, and we called it Right Now Radio. You know what I'm saying? And it was me and K Vega. Also, shout out to my sis, man. Like that is not an accident either. We did all that, like we thought of all of that, bro, together. But anyway, so me and her, we did a podcast, and what was happening is we would be live on the internet. And then but Rich would record all the shows on the master. You know what I'm saying? So the next like Friday, so we would be live on Wednesday at 9:00. Boom. We on live. That's my slot for like years. You know what I'm saying? And we would be on the following Friday at noon. So lunchtime on Friday, he would replay our show because it was so popular during the initial hour. So we got a replay. You know what I'm saying? So replay. So basically damn near syndication. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So and he could go back and post show.
What was he posting it at?
On
social media?
No, so he would replay it live again. We didn't have it YouTube yet.
Oh.
So then I'm like, damn, where can these shows live forever? Because you can hear it once live, you can hear it once on the replay, and then it's gone. Like, where can I have it? So then I'm like, I know, SoundCloud.
Yes,
that is a fact.
So I'm like, okay, so Rich, let me get the fucking masters from my show, and then I'm going to upload it to SoundCloud. I'm going to bust it down, do all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I forget all the technical shit that the engineer do, but make it to where you could post the motherfucker on, you know what I'm saying, on the SoundCloud, and boom. So now that shit's starting to run up, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, so I got a live show, and then I posted to my SoundCloud afterwards, and that's a fucking podcast. But I didn't know that at the time.
I don't think anybody honestly knew, because back then radio shows were so popular.
And but it's live radio, bro, just like
radio,
TV.
No major playback after that, unless you recorded it yourself and then put it somewhere.
TGIF, like Urkel and them.
Yes.
Bro, Friday at 8:00, bro. You gotta be at home, or you're not watching.
Or you're not watching it again.
Period.
You will miss that episode.
You're gonna miss that episode. Oh, you watch Urkel? No, I was at the basketball game. I ain't get to see it,
bro.
Beechcroft was playing Northland. I ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but now don't nobody care about the live element. So it's all uploaded. Yeah. So like, I was. Like I said, we're always so far ahead that we don't be like, we just be in the moment. But in our moment, it's ahead of everybody else's moment.
And then we don't really see it until after the fact. after it's already
after
years
after the money
has
start
been
rolling
man.
in. Then that's what that was.
Because I was doing a podcast back in 2009, and then did one in I think 2011 and 12. Like I'm looking like they're saying this is a radio show, but in all aspects of it, it is a podcast.
Yeah.
It is a visual and audio podcast that can be used as that. We didn't take advantage of it, and then it came in full circle years later,
and now
it's well branded.
Looking at it as a passion at the time, rather than like.
You remember back in the day when me and my mom was doing the radio show?
Yeah, I remember.
That was the format of what that time was,
right?
And it didn't translate over until at least like after right before the pandemic. For real, podcasts start booming right before and really took off.
It was maybe you might be
like 2
right.
years, 2
like
years before.
2017, 18,
2 years
might be
before
where podcasts start coming
because Joe Budden too. He had a fucking podcast,
bro. And
the shit like he didn't realize what it was at the time. He was just expressing what he felt, but he knew the value.
No, he knew because he had people telling him what was to do. You know what I'm saying? Like he had people in his ear like, hey, this shit called a podcast. What I gotta do? Just get a mic with your friends and talk. Like, what? That's it?
That nigga went off, bro.
Alright, so boom. So, cool story. The nigga, so Trav, I met Trav also at Pulse. Trav Dave, shout out my brother Trav.
Trav, my dog.
So me and Trav, we've been locked in for a long time too, and he like is maybe, I think Joe Budden might be his favorite rapper. Yeah. Like it's disgusting, bro. Like real talk, like, and that's like
said that.
Not like on no funny shit. Like he really likes Joe Budden's raps, bro.
Joe Budden nice stuff. Like we can't play.
Okay, he can rap. He don't make nice songs.
Okay,
I didn't listen to that shit either. But
you didn't listen to Slaughterhouse, bro?
Tell me 3 songs from Slaughterhouse.
Bro,
I
don't know the titles, but
exactly.
I know the raps.
Anyway,
I know the raps though.
Okay, I might maybe a couple bars.
You said 3 songs right now.
3 songs are Die right now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Exactly.
I'm dead.
All right, so I like to do that shit.
Right now.
Oh, such and such is nice. Are they? Tell me 3 songs or Die right now. I'm dead. All right, but
made up something.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I feel like Joe, because the format of his show was not always like this.
It wasn't.
Trav and I had a show called it was called The B-Side that we put together, and then which changed to what we talking about later. That's the second iteration of it. Yep. Yeah. So
shout out to my boys. Absolutely.
All of them, whatever. But shout out to Trav for sure, and the rest of them. But you silly. But yeah. Nah, I'm just but for sure. That's my people. For sure. But anyway, don't distract me.
Got you.
But
stay on track.
So that nigga used to listen to our show, bro. And like he's just an industry nigga. So it holds more weight. Yeah. But he literally is damn near like a copy of the show. Like Sans a woman. But when I did my own show, I went and got, like I said, K, because I knew like you need that.
When you say K, who are you talking about?
K Vega. DK Vega.
Oh shit.
Kiara.
Yeah. Okay.
My little sis.
Okay.
My baby. But yeah, so yeah, that's when that show was crazy. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to have Twitter going crazy. Like we used to do Women Crush Wednesdays on there. Like Defend Your Tweet was on there. Like I just have segments. Yeah. Have segments, like different segments. I don't want to get too caught up like was you trying to go somewhere else? But yeah, like we could talk about radio and stuff like all day, man. Like that's something that just I wish I had put more thought into how to monetize it more And then
it was early times. We didn't have a lot of information.
Right at the tip of my brain, I just couldn't. Even if I come with a name podcast, like But anyway.
Okay. In that, because I've seen. I could personally say that I've seen the evolution of Will.
Yeah.
Bro. And each time you've gone more towards the business aspect of things when it came to capturing moments.
Facts.
Capturing time, like little like you said, segments.
Yeah.
And you always had a post, no pun intended. And that what I would want to ask is, once you got the sense of how this thing works for you, what was your deciding factor to just push off and do it? Like with you doing the visuals for feature R&B and other things, what was your thought in how am I gonna make this work? Like that whole process to teaming up with them and then pushing them out that way, because I remember when they first started, when they were at Burger I Am.
Yes, sir.
To see where they're at now, I'm like, wow, bro, this is fire. They like, it was so packed in that bad boy, bro.
Yeah.
I had to go around and come down to actually see y'all, because I wanted to say what's up to y'all. And it was a journey, bro. It was stacked. Y'all actually had Land Grant looking very black and beautiful in that motherfucker, bro.
And the thing I love, and shout out to Beat Bangers, shout out to DJ Duro, shout out to Live with DJ Jama, all my brothers and sisters at featuring R&B, and that's really the main thing, is it's family.
Yep.
And that's how it's we market really family events, you know what I'm saying, like family fun, family friendly, and just we all have families, you know what I'm saying, so it's like sometimes our kids be there, and sometimes like celebrating birthdays or uncles and aunties, or people come from out of town, and just everybody just featuring R&B's is like one of my favorite events that I've ever been a part of. And what was the question again? I'm sorry.
Your sense to actually do it on your own, because with you working with DW, the transition into a self-made business.
Okay.
After that point, that's my bad. I went all over the place, but being a self-made business, what got you to push your way out there and say, this is what I am going to do? Because with me, this is for my guys.
For sure.
But I understood that it is a business.
Yeah.
But I do want to still brand and show everybody that I come across, my friends. You are one of my friends.
For sure.
I need a spotlight and a place for them to actually gain their flowers. And people recognize or see. They don't even have to recognize it, but they can see who these individuals are and what light they carry on their own.
And that's a dope platform to want to hold up and carry. But to answer your question, so for me, honestly, it was I didn't want to work no more, bro. Like for other niggas, like I mean not niggas, like white
other
people,
entities,
other businesses that from people who I would never see or shake hands with, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, like I said, I was in the Air Force. If y'all don't know, that's the smart branch. All right. High IQ. Like I had a job where I was building low pressure cells. And y'all don't even know what those are. But
no, explain that, bro.
So basically it's either like a hydraulic or a load that you put it on there, and it measures, like when you put it on a scale and it measures like digitally how much is on there, and then it reads it back to you. Like the things that either the sensors or the digital part, or like all those components and that shit, I can build like basically a scale and like wire it and measure to make sure that the scale is reading the right amount of pounds and all that other shit. Like just some nerdy shit, bro. That's
not really. That is nerdy, but it's smart as fuck because it's gonna take care of you. That's gonna take care of you in the long run. If something is broken down in that aspect, you can put them right back.
Absolutely,
it goes right back to you.
And I know troubleshooting and all that stuff, power supplies, and electronic, even like the ASVAB. I got like a 99 on the electronic part, 99 on the mechanical part, and like
is this something that all self-taught for you, or?
I've always been like, I guess inclined. I don't like to say that. Like not inclined. But I don't really like. I'm more of like an analog dude, not like a technology dude. For real.
You probably took shit apart though.
Yeah,
right? That's like, why. That's exactly why your ideal on. I want to see how this shit works, so I'm gonna take it apart to see if I can put together.
There you go.
You like Legos,
exactly.
That's how it works. So like, an engineer, you take it apart just to rebuild it.
Yeah. So like, I was building load cells and shit, and them things cost like I don't know $10,000 for each one, bro. Jeez. So like, I'm building like 7, 8, 9 a day, but I'm making like 20, 25, 21, $25 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like. Where the rest of this bread going at, bro? Like, y'all wouldn't have these if I wasn't building them. So, where the rest of this bread going? Like, y'all just paying me hourly for these things that y'all charging niggas 10 bands for, bro. Each.
Yeah.
Can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just wanted to be the nigga, like, that was either in that position or not in that position no more. Like, I didn't want to be the nigga that was working no more. But I would rather have niggas that was building shit for me. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I was just like, and then like, like every time I would see him, he was like, "You quit your job yet? Like, you quit your job yet? You quit your job yet?" Like, and he just like kept on, like basically calling me a bitch because I ain't quit my job yet because I ain't believe in myself. Like basically, I just had to have that belief in myself. Like I'm gonna get the bread, bro. Like if nothing else happens, I gotta get this money to eat, pay my rent, whatever. And if I don't want to work, I have to get it. So how am I gonna do that? Exactly. So how am I gonna do that? And with that is how I like everything, like every hobby that I have. How can I monetize? You know what I'm saying? So like the photography, that clout shit is cool. That first year maybe we was doing that shit.
It got burnt
out. So now I'm like, but now I gotta be fresh all the time. But I ain't getting no bread from this, so now I gotta go to work to make bread to be fresh to go out to get some clout. That math ain't mathing, you know what I'm saying?
That's where I actually can thank Flixian too, because he did give a perspective. It was like, if we're gonna do this, we gotta brand it that type of way, so I can make sure I pay y'all. Y'all don't want to just be out here, because in that moment I was just like, I got caught up. My people was just like, you letting this shit get in the way of what you're supposed to be doing. I was like, but I'm making money off of this. This is something that is making money, and I didn't understand that when I wasn't making money. There was a brief moment where I wasn't making money, and I was just out there. But the perspective was, after looking back at it in hindsight, I connected and made network. I was networking, not really knowing that I was networking.
And the network is the money. Yeah, but exactly. And that's like, I don't know, like for my young photographers, like if your girl not locked in, bro, and understands you as a person, it's best probably not to have one, bro, because like, it's shit that's gonna happen that it may look like one thing, but it really ain't. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So like, I might be out here, I might be flirty. I am flirty. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta flirt a little bit.
You gotta flirt a little bit. Like I always joke, I flirt a little bit, but I ain't giving no dick up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my like little jokey line. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that's a fact. Bro.
But like I ain't. That's how I be.
It's painting the fantasy, bro. That's all nightlife is. It's a fantasy. because people don't really be living. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people aren't living that life that they feel like they are outside, and then when they leave the comfort of their home, they are wanting to paint a different fantasy or a facade of themselves. So
that
in
they
that
want to be
creating with that, that's what makes a good space, a good event, a vibe, as what they would say. You're painting that image, so each and every time they go out, they're gonna keep coming out and keep coming to that spot or those promoters, just like Fly Fortune, fucking Finesse.
Shout out to Scott Wu and shout out to Darnell.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, Uncle Neil.
I just did a interview with Ben too.
Ben
Talking
Orange,
about
Ben.
All of that. I'm like, that's the thing. You painted the fantasy, and they will come. They will continue to come. So that's it. With you, what you doing the photography too? You're painting in that moment of their highest point, and they're going to keep coming to you every single time.
So back to and then to tie it all together with featuring R&B and how the the promoters and the family stuff, and then the moments. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm I shoot everything different. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing XO since XO started. I have archive. I have hard drives from 2016 all the way till 2024. 2 years was down for COVID.
Yep.
But the rest of that time, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came through there, I got it. Yeah. I got all the outfits from back then, all the celebrities. I got, even when Cardi B, before she was famous, she came here with Chief Keef.
Yep. And then
Drake, the same day, Drake was here, but that wasn't an XO. But that was fun too.
Nah, Drake came to XO when they did that T-Wayne. It was Ice and Fire. It was Ice and Fire during that time.
It was. Yeah. It was back in the day. I was talking about the other one though.
Copy.
But
the other brand.
But yeah, Finesse always been ahead of the game with their events too. So that's how I shoot featuring R&B. So what it is a karaoke party. So people come on stage and sing a song with their people. You know what I'm saying? If you got a group, sing a group song, Boys II Men, Destiny's Child, who cares? You know what I'm saying? If you want to sing an old school song, sing an old school song. If you want to sing a new song, sing a new song. Whatever. If we got the words for it, you can sing it. But it's just the crowd reaction, and they are in the moment. So I always just want to be in the moment, but never in the way. So that's how I just, when you see people just, you know what I'm saying, and laughing and hugging people and high-fiving and shit like that. So when I was at XO, I would just take a lot of posy pictures because it's a lot of bitches and I'm sorry, excuse me. This is 2025. I talk like I'm in the 90s still. So it's a lot of women.
You, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because
you don't.
No, people be like, oh, you don't like blah, 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 blah. And also, I work at a high school, and I got to be more cognizant of how I'm speaking for my kids to take a better example. But, I don't mean no disrespect when I said that. That's just how I talk. Y'all say niggas. Yeah. Nigga, what's the opposite of nigga? A bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas and bitches. But that's the explanation. Justification.
I already understood, bro.
All right. So, what was I saying, though?
You were talking about
something about bitches. I said bitches.
You talking about the party?
You was talking about
the pictures you were taking back.
You were talking about
R&B. So XO, a lot of posy pictures because there's a lot of women, and women like to see themselves. So that's what I would do. Let me get your outfit head to toe. Even back then. So this is also another thing. Women want to see their shoes with their outfit, bro.
Yes.
So even though I like pretty toes, I would cut them at the knees. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to make it to where oh yeah, you just taking blah 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 blah. So I would cut them off. I got so much feedback from them head to toe, you ain't get my shoes. You know what I'm saying? So like now they want the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I start taking pictures. Yeah, you gotta turn it to that. Turn it to the side. You know what I'm saying? Turn the flash on.
The infamous side picture.
There you go. So then, boom. So that's when I learned how to get that full up and down picture. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then that moment, like, so it was a lot of good posy pictures. A lot of women. Everybody seen the women was there, but nobody seen they was having fun. So it's like, oh, there's just women there. Like, that's cool. It's just lots of people. Well, so Darnell was like, bro, what I want you to do is, like, what you be doing during your night, I want to see that. Because you be having fun. You know what I'm saying? And I know you be having fun because you be in the section with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want to see the fun that you have. So then I started, like, so I said, oh, okay. So he said, like, and then turn the flash up a little bit so we can see people
in the background.
Yeah. So I said, okay. So, like, I always give credit, like, and then if y'all be doing shit for free, you don't get no feedback from your people who paying you on what they want. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Darnell and Scott for paying me. Like, they was the first niggas that gave me, like, when I got that gig at XO, because I was consistent, I was on time, I don't bring people with me in the club.
Hold on. Say that again.
I'm consistent.
Because a lot of people aren't grasping why they're not getting booked.
Okay.
And Burns said the same thing. Say it again.
I'm consistent. I'm on time. My turnaround time is impeccable. Like, you're not gonna have to look for your pictures. You're not gonna have to wonder if you're getting your pictures. My reputation is impeccable. Like, you know what you're gonna get when I'm shooting your shit. Like, if I shoot your birthday party, your bar mitzvah, your baby shower, your granny's 87th birthday party. I got a folder that says grandma's 87th birthday party, bro. They called me for that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know I'm gonna get those moments, and I'm gonna make sure, like, and another thing, like, I've been doing this media shit for so long, so I can make sure, like, I know who people are, and I've also have, like, the military training, so I have reconnaissance training, so I'm always aware of my surroundings. You know what I'm saying? So I can see, like, oh, he ain't supposed to be talking to her. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Oh. And they've been flirting all night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the room.
Who is this? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my friend that hired me, like, what's going on with this and this and that? You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, you really doing your job? Like, yeah, I'm a photographer. I see everything. I don't say nothing, but I see everything. And
not supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that
we
Will
see
says.
so much, but we don't say a lot.
Have you ever caught something on camera and, like, been like, oh, I wasn't, or I shouldn't?
Yes.
Yes. This caused a problem for
absolutely.
Wow.
And, like, even, like, okay, so, like, here's the thing, like I said, like, when you're always in the moment, never in the way. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So I'm taking a picture of somebody. They looking at me. The dude might be taller, you know what I'm saying, than a woman or whatever. And over her head, he like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she like, oh yeah, let's take it. Like, y'all want to take a picture? He don't want to be like, hell no.
Right.
She like, yeah. So he like, yeah, come on. So he go like this.
Hit the no.
You know what I'm saying? And then get in here. So I'm like, immediately, I'm like, bow, delete. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, bow. Oh, you like this? She's like, yeah, where's it gonna be? Blah, 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 blah. All right, delete. You know what I'm saying?
Never see the light of day.
And then, like, and that happens.
But a lot of freelance photographers did not pick up on that.
Man.
Back when we was in that shit.
Oh, boy.
And that's why a lot of see busted shit went crazy.
Because you was in there getting twerked by who?
Bro, twerks.
Now the dude that paid you, man.
People out there doing actions that ain't suitable for club activities.
Yeah.
And dudes not knowing how to read the room. And it done got a lot of traction. So, and that it was just like, you have to learn. You have to, one, know the brand that you bring.
For sure. And
once you set that standard, meeting that standard, but still walking with integrity.
For sure.
Because we see a lot.
And you know what else I see? You know what else I see?
Come on, Will.
I see how y'all be shooting. And your favorite photographer shoots probably like me. All right? I inspired a lot of your favorite photographers. And I like, this is the first time I ever said it publicly. I like put it on my story or whatever, like in real small print. But I like, y'all shoot like me. Like the capturing like the moments and shit. And even like, bro, and this is like, it sounds so stupid, but y'all didn't used to use pictures as reels, bro. Like photo recaps as reels. Y'all was not doing that, bro. Y'all wasn't. And then now like the hyper brightness on the action shots, like, come on, bro. Y'all wasn't doing that, bro. But it's cool.
Popular.
Yeah, it's cool though. Like I see y'all and I you know what I'm saying?
Do you have something?
Yeah.
Not to act like that, but like, do you have something like? Don't say it. Obviously, don't tell nobody. But do you got your own like secret? Like when you take a picture that like when you look at pictures, you like, yeah, I know that's me that took that.
Yes, yeah. You definitely have a stamp of approval.
Sometimes like
you can't say that.
Basically,
you can't say no.
I do have a stamp.
Like, oh, that's my little personal thing.
You can't, because I've peeped up.
I don't want you to say it though. Like, don't give your sauce away.
Nah, I mean,
as an artist,
I actually, you know what? I should do that now. But nah, it's just, I just know.
Yeah.
Like,
you just know when
if I didn't take it, then I know that the person that took it knows me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, there is a signature.
There
is a signature.
Like, if I didn't take it, I know that the person that took it either knows me or seen somebody post my picture. Because, and that's another thing, like, my page has never been somewhere where I showcase my work. Like, I did this wedding, so I'm gonna post these pictures of these motherfuckers that nobody knows that I know. Like, people don't care. Like, I took these cool pictures of these people getting married. Like, so I never had like a website or anything. I just do it for the people that hire me. Like, but if I would just make a website or something and have something like that, that would be like, I don't know, an archive, like a Columbus archive would be crazy.
So I do think you need to do something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Columbus archive.
But like I said, I'm not a technology nigga, bro. I don't know how to do that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Before this shit, I wasn't down to editing, cutting, all of that shit. It's learning. It is, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's
videos and all this other shit.
You doing it for yourself though.
It's hard, bro.
This is, and I guarantee
and then I don't have time because, like I said, like I'm coaching soccer at Beechcroft.
Yeah.
I'm at my gym, personal training people,
and we got to talk. Let's talk about that too.
Okay,
let's get into that because because with you making that transition, yes, you were a heavy guy, but it wasn't.
I wore it well.
Yes, that's what I can say
like
because
225, bro.
Never knew that though.
Yeah, like 220, 225.
And
that ain't too bad.
I'm 5'7", bro.
Hey, bro.
Like a little chicken nugget, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
But in that, the transition and the motivation towards that, bro, because I'm a big dude and I seen what you did to Mouth.
James.
James.
Yeah.
I seen the transition that y'all both did.
Shout out to James.
And then the training aspect too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking impressed, extremely impressed, because I seen the work that you put in from I think this started right before COVID.
Before COVID, yeah.
All the way up until now, bro. You did that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Thank you, man. You know what?
You really did that shit, bro. Getting that weight off and keeping it off. Yeah. Dietary restrictions and all, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Them cheeseburgers don't stop.
It's a lifestyle. It's really like it's not like a fad or like a trend or it's like a lifestyle, bro. What did
that? What was your moment or a picture that you seen?
The funny
was
story.
like, no, I'm not doing this.
The funny story is I tell everybody that I caught COVID, and then I almost died.
Dang.
And then I lost like 80 pounds, and then I laugh because I did. Yeah, I never caught COVID, but shout out to everybody who did. Or rest in peace to everybody that did. I don't know anybody who did, but that's a whole nother conversation. But to just depression, bro. Honestly, and I don't think I've ever like said that out loud, bro. But yeah, like just like every day, just like I was just depressed, bro. Like I have like just personal shit, and people don't see like the shit that you go through every day. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like on Instagram or whatever. Like you can be just
anything.
Yeah, you can be just positive, but the world is just beating the shit out of you every day. You know what I'm saying? And you just that's your outlet to like be positive, you know what I'm saying? Because everything coming in is negative. Or like but like so like just depression, bro. Like I have just like some family shit. Like this just man, I was just missing my daughter, man. Like I just don't get to talk to my baby, man. So
sorry.
Yeah, man, and like so I just hide even like still, bro. Like I don't know, I be crying and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that's
I don't know, people be like, you're not supposed to cry and shit, but like
that's not true.
Yeah, like as a black man, like it's a lot of misconceptions. Like I hate one thing I hate is when women try to tell niggas how niggas is supposed to act. Like you're not a nigga, so how you don't have no experience with this, like, or you know how you want your man to be, but you might want a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like all these misconceptions and everything about even like depression and shit like that, like it's real life, bro. Like everything does not make you happy or make you feel good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like how you deal with that is where your mental state is, you know what I'm saying? So like I was just depressed, bro, like just going through everything, and so I just hide my fucking sorrow in my fucking muscles, bro. Like that's basically why I just stay
You ain't
fit.
you don't got nobody to talk to or nothing like that either.
I mean, like
I'm like I'm gonna be honest with you because I get that.
Yeah.
I do have moments where I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I do go through those quite often, but that's why when I said that I wanted to open it up with a prayer, because the anxiety this week was a lot.
Do you suffer from anxiety?
Yes, that and depression.
I have anxiety and I have depression, and I also have anger, and I also have it's called misplaced anger syndrome, like MAS.
Mm-hmm.
Like they used to call it like displaced anger disorder, like DAD or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. But they changed the name of it, you know, like the medical
terms and shit like that.
They always change it. Yeah. Shit. So that means like I could just be having a great day,
and it only takes
and it's like, oh, this kid dropped his fucking ice cream. It's not even my ice cream, bro, but like I just seen that your mom like just bought it, and like that just pissed me off. And now my whole day is just fucked up. Mm-hmm. So now when my day is fucked up, everybody around me day gotta be fucked up too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I have to like, that's why I say like
it's pulling yourself. So what I would say is, because in that I have to, if I'm feeling that way, I have to separate myself for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
To reset. And sometimes it's getting into this, like editing these things here, maybe just listening to music, or figuring out what's going on so it doesn't affect the people around me. Because my wife, thank God for my wife, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When she sees it, bro, she's like, how do you need me to love you today? And that's like a game changer because that was her coming in like this, and I didn't understand how, going into a marriage, I did not understand how, because I didn't want to put that pressure on her to have to feel like that. But in a marriage, and I do want to get this out, in a marriage or in any relationship, the pressure that you have on you is the same type of pressure that is going to be on your partner, period, because they feel that. If you feel it, they're going to feel it because they're an extension of you. If you're in tune with each other,
for sure.
And that's what a lot of relationships are missing, is the intuitivity of knowing when your partner is off
and what they need
and what exactly the question, because she said that I broke.
Yep. And you didn't even have an answer.
I don't.
But
I just need
this question that you wanted to. That's all I needed in that moment, was just knowing that you actually wanted to.
Facts.
Like, and that's the answer.
And that's community.
In that moment.
That's community. Yeah. That's them knowing when you off. And that's what makes it a little bit more easier, because they're able to sense it. Like for her, she has her moments. She can watch. I know her show when I know her mood, and I know her show.
So
when she's in depression.
Mood?
Yes, when she's depressed. Okay. Right before the depression starts.
Yeah.
So I'm able to read the signs and pivot to the way that she needs to be loved or felt during that time. Yes, to keep it from happening. Exactly. And what I do is I keep her around her people.
Yeah.
If it's not me, it's people that I trust, that she's already in tune with, like her friends, her friends. Yeah. Like that's what she needs. I need you to get out. And that's what I say. I need you to go with your girls, or I call them and be like, hey, come and kidnap her. This is one thing I didn't know that we were going to pivot off on this, but I want, and if you feel comfortable, I want you to call me.
For sure.
Because the pod was made for these dudes, bro.
Yeah.
I know they go through shit and don't tell me.
Yeah.
I go through shit and don't tell them. No, you didn't change shit, bro. Yeah. This is what this is for.
Yeah, that was crazy, like a crazy transition.
This is what this is for, bro, because we don't really truly have that true space to be like, bro, I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm feeling this way, or this could be the reason, but it's way deeper than that, and I don't know how to get to it.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah. So
I like, even if you just want to just chop it, chop it, bro.
For sure.
I'm not here to pass criticism. If you want advice, I'm there. Like, what do you think about that? And I'll give you that. Or if you want to vent, I let him just vent. If they come to me, they can vent, bro. And in that's the line of communication and brotherhood and community that a lot of people need and they don't have, and we're losing valuable spaces and light in a world that could have been saved due to one phone call or one conversation.
One phone call. And then, all right, so I said, my fault for making it all.
You good, bro. You good. This is what this is for.
I'm gonna do my experience, my digital media experience, and bring it all back together. So with that being said, like with the space that is created and everything like that, like I said, I was going through like a depression and shit. So, and then like, you know, you just get down on yourself and shit. So I was going through that, and then I'm like looking in the mirror like, damn, I ain't used to look like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to look like this. And then I see like, I know like I said, my skeletal frame or my muscle frame is not, I can see what it's supposed to be underneath what I'm looking like. Like, I ain't supposed to look like this. So like, I just start going to the gym and like start seeing like ads like, oh yeah, you want to change your blah blah blah. You know, when you Google shit, and then like the ads start coming up. So I'm like, what I used to do, I used to play soccer. I'm fat. I ain't trying to play soccer. I used to box. I could box. I'm pissed off, so I could go hit the bag or whatever. So I started Googling boxing and shit. So then like this neighborhood boxing club came up on a thing like, oh, you want to change your life? I'm looking for 30 people who want to do a free blah 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 blah. You know, niggas always love free. Yeah. So I went, and then so I went. Of course, it ain't free. You know what I'm saying? So I signed. I ended up signing up and shit. So I just started going like, and like I said, I didn't have a job because I didn't want to work no more. Like I just so I had time. Not just I wasn't not doing nothing. I just had. I'm a self-employed person. You know what I'm saying? So I had time. I make my own time. Yeah. I make my own time. So when I had free time, I would just go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? And just do. They had like hella 30-minute interval classes back then. Now they're hour classes, but they used to be like 30 minutes. So I just do like 4 of them. Stay up there for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? And then like, so I just lost like 30 pounds in like, I don't know, like a month maybe.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So then I'm like, yeah, so I'm like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to look like, you know what I'm saying? So then I would just like start setting a goal, like, all right, so now I want to get down to 175, or now I want to get down to 170. So I just do like 5-pound intervals, you know what I'm saying? And like little small goals. And then like, so like, I want to get down to whatever. So like, the lowest I've been was like 146. But like, it's hard to stay at 146. Like if I was fighting or something, like you could make that weight.
I would probably look like Anthony Anderson at 146, bro. Big ass head, little ass body.
You look like Anthony Anderson now.
I know, so but I don't want to lose the head. Listen, bro, the weight in my head, that's what I fear. Low key, I fear having this big ass head and small ass frame, bro. It makes me nervous.
Your body it'll go to how it's supposed to.
I'm praying to God, bro.
It go to how it's supposed to. So like, so boom. So after I lost that, so I'll just start like setting goals, and then James Mouth Nasago, he was like, we've been locked in forever, so he would like come over and just chop it up with me and build. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just do this kind of shit, bro. Like, and just sit and just talk about life and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, what you been doing and this and that, man? I'm like, bro, I just been going to the gym. Come with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you'll start your motherfucker, like, you'll start to feel better, and you'll, like, change your, how you look at shit and start walking around different. You'll be confident and blah, blah, blah. Like, all right. Never came. You know what I'm saying? Like, with most people, like, man, I'm going to come to the gym. Never do. But, you know what I'm saying? So, finally, one day, this nigga pulled up, you know what I'm saying? And he just started working out, you know what I'm saying, working hard. So like I started him on like I didn't even start him on boxing first. It was just cardio stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get his wind up, you know what I'm saying? Get that weight off. So then he started doing that. Then the bags under his eyes started disappearing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then he started getting like weight under his arms and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, so now you locked in too, you know what I'm saying? So he just kept on going. And like the whole time that I've been working out and he been working out, we just always like revolve close to each other, you know what I'm saying? Because like he was like one of my motivating, like after he seen like what I was doing, and he just kept me motivated, like, man, you look good, and whatever you doing, bro, like that shit is great for you. I'm gonna do that shit too, you know what I'm saying? And then so once he started doing it too, so now it's like I can't fall off for this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then like everybody who be looking at me, or like all the examples that I done set for people, or all the motherfuckers that I done call fat or lazy, or you know what I'm saying? Like I can't get fat now because I done talk shit about you know what I'm saying? So now I gotta carry the torch, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't talk shit if I am the shit that I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? So in order for me to talk shit, like when I talk shit, I gotta talk it with confidence. Like, you know what I'm saying? I work harder than you. I can fight better than you. I'm faster than you. I play soccer better than you. I take pictures better than you. Everything I do better than you. That's how I walk in my confidence. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just like those days are like when I'm in the gym or when I'm fucking working, like taking pictures. Yeah, I feel great. But when I'm at home, like not doing that, you know what I'm saying? And I just like, you know what I'm saying? But then I got my son, you know what I'm saying, who kind of like brings me back up. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't get to talk to my daughter, but I do have a son, and I haven't talked to my daughter since I had a son. So y'all do the math. That math mathing. You know what I'm saying? So that math be mathing. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit just hurts me. Like he's never got a chance to talk to his sister before. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. I think about that shit every day, bro. And like sometimes I just wake up like
irritated
and just start crying, bro. Because like I feel like I'm failing. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I hate to do is something I said I was gonna do.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, sir.
With you staying open, because it's not sure. Yes, it is, but it's not.
Sure.
That relationship has been you always are there, and you got to make sure that you are always there. Like just being transparent, because I have a son, and all right.
We be getting heavy, man.
Nah, because it's real. Because I fucked up and I wasn't shit at one point in time.
Yeah,
and I feel like I let up,
bro.
It is punishment, but it's not supposed to be the punishment on you because you're open to it, bro. And when you are consistently open to it, once that door is open, because it will be open for you, she's gonna ask questions.
Yeah.
You make sure you're there to answer those.
And I gotta have the right answer. I can't tell her.
No, listen.
Truth, bro.
It's yes, it has to be the truth because she deserves it.
But it has to be the right answer, though.
It has to be the right answer for you, but she might just be wondering why.
If I tell her the truth, it ain't. She might not receive it.
But the truth is out there first.
The
truth is out there for her, and you have to let her know that yes, this happened, but I'm still going to be there, and I still have waited to be there. I still want to be there.
Even like this, like right here, bro. Like you're nowhere close to me. I haven't spoken to you forever, but I'm on a podcast in Ohio telling my friends that I miss you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the value. That's what is going to be. It will take time because it happened. It will take time, but in that taking time, that option and that opportunity is still there for her, though she doesn't know it.
Yeah.
And though a picture may be painted, you know how bad you miss her, how bad you need her. That's the only thing that you can do at this point in time until that opportunity is open for you. Once it is open to you, it is you. If you really want it the way you say you do, that is when you seize that moment. And all you can do is be there.
Claim that. Appreciate that.
That's all you can do, bro. I think we dealing with the low key a similar thing. It's not
the same.
It's not a daughter. It's a relationship, a really, really close relationship.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm not gonna ever cut it off because it's valuable to me. And whatever is there is going to stay there until you open it up and it's received to me. I can't do anything if I'm limited. If there's a wall right there, there's no reason for me to keep trying to break through a wall and my baby or passion is behind it, because that's insanity after a point. But once she grows, she's going to look for you. All you can do is just be there.
And then I'm like, bro, like, when is that, bro? When is that?
It's timing, bro. It's God's time.
My God,
it's God's time.
Bro.
And the same passion that you hold for your son, you planted in him.
Yeah.
You let him know that yes, he has a sister out there.
See,
he does.
I haven't even like.
It's not his time right now. He's still young.
And then so,
but when that time does come, you let him know. Yes, I have enough. You'll know.
You putting together all this stuff for the army, man.
You've done it. You're creating.
Don't doubt yourself.
You're creating a space around you that later on down the line, in foresight, you'll see the value.
Yeah.
You'll see the value, and it'll work in the benefit of what you've done all your life. So never in the space where God has placed you, say, I can't do it because it's not allowed for me. That's a factor. It's gonna happen. It's always gonna happen where there's a place where we're limited, but that opportunity will show itself because she's going to ask those questions, and her mother isn't going to be able to answer those when she starts asking, and she's gonna be like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense.
It just don't make sense. Yeah, but it ain't gonna.
The math is not math, and
she want to hear for herself.
She gotta want to hear from the person. So in that, you stay open to it, and you build a space for her where when she comes to you and be like, Will, why weren't you?
Man.
What happened? My mom is not giving me the answers that I need. Bro, I need them from you.
You can come here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Just come here. Just come here. That's it.
That's the space that you've created for her, bro.
Come here, bro. Like, I can't. There's nothing that you can do, like, on the other side. Mm-hmm. But as far as on this side, you can come here.
Yep.
Like, that's it. And when you want to. If you don't want to. But and then, like, that's when I be getting depressed. Like, you don't want to. Because you ain't.
She don't know that there's a space, though. You can't say that. No.
You say, like.
But you don't know that. She might be fed up with her mom.
Exactly.
She might be fed up with her mom.
You never gave me a chance to tell you, no, you can't come here. You never even asked. How? She's 16 years old.
She's still trying to figure out who she is too, bro.
It's like brain.
Yeah, it's brain rot, bro.
Day, like just, and I'm
it's
like,
upsetting. It's going. Listen, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you.
And then like you need a father like and to tell you like
she's trying to figure herself out as well,
but
bro.
I'm here though. Like call me, bro.
Bro, and it's anger too. She got a lot of you in there too.
Don't call her. Don't call him. Like,
but you're in
my number ain't blocked.
She's always gonna know that she has a mom. She knows she got a dad. Listen, but the mindset that you have is in her.
Okay, but listen to yourself. You know that you have two parents.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you not like it ain't never clicked? Like, where dad at, man? Where's my dad?
It may just take a little more time.
It's not.
Where's my dad, Mom?
It's not that easy.
How come dad don't be calling me?
It's the battle. It's the battle of self.
She might have did ask, and her mom bit her head off or something like.
Never know, man.
You know what I'm saying? Don't ask.
Just be open when those questions do come, bro. I know it's difficult, and I know like she probably mad.
I don't know.
She mad because
I'm mad.
There's a limitation to what she knows.
Facts.
She's probably feeling like she's in a box. She's 16. She's real impressionable. She's trying to figure out herself while figuring out what she stands in this world, and society ain't making it no fucking easier for the kids, bro.
And
they confusing them just like that.
Yeah, that's why I need her close to me.
I understand that, but right now, when she comes to you, it's gonna be a lot of deep probing, and I'm gonna just say it like that: a lot of deep probing. But you just be there.
Yeah, man.
Be there, be open, brother.
Now, in that, because it got deep.
Shout out to the gym. That's what the gym is for. So, like, when I be in there, I be like, damn, he hitting that back hard as hell. Yeah.
Out there boxing. Knocking them shits out.
Like, why you doing 100 crunches? Why you doing 1,000 push-ups?
Damn.
Yeah, because I got shit
remember
on
this,
my mind,
Will.
Yeah.
We got to get on it. 1,000.
Listen, nigga, I got to
leave.
These shits got to go. This shit got to go. Listen, I don't want to do it because everything fall out. I hold this shit well, but I'm gonna definitely need you in
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just be honest. This back angle, we're gonna have to switch this, brother. Yeah. I'm looking like a pile of mashed potatoes back here, brother. The light on me too, so you can't see where the shirt stop at and everything, bro.
When he posts this, if y'all are in Columbus area and y'all have
talk about it.
A fitness.
Come on.
Journey goal or a fitness, a desire to change your lifestyle, a desire to get in better shape, better health, mental and physical. Like I said, it's a mental health escape. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, that I love going to the gym and I love working out by myself because this is funny too because I started working out by myself because I thought that I didn't really like people, you know what I'm saying? So I would just stay to myself. And then when I was staying to myself, I learned something about myself.
Okay.
And what I learned about myself is that I kind of do like being around people.
Love people.
Yeah.
You do.
So that's why
you got everything. You do everything around people.
Yeah, people make me money. Like people are my lifeblood. So every Friday, me and James at 8:30 do a free boxing workout. It'd be like a lot of dudes, no homo, but I mean no diddy, but it's also boxing. Women come in there too. Like so I was just saying like it's
open space.
Yeah, co-ed. Like for black, you can be black, white, I don't care. It's just if you know me, you can come Friday at 8:30.
Where at? Give
Neighborhood Boxing Club. I don't know the address.
What side of town is
it? It ain't my gym. Look on it's on the north side. Okay. 161 and 71. So look on when he posted, look on my socials and have it there for you. Neighborhood Boxing Club. But yeah, Fridays at 8:30, y'all can come and hang out, just change your life, man. It's good for you. Start feeling better. Start being more confident. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Come on, be more confident. I got you.
Okay. In that I do want to thank
you.
Nigga, I'm coming. I already told you. I'll be there next Friday, nigga. Right. You think I'm forward this Friday, nigga?
All right, I hear you.
Okay. Watch when I call this nigga, it better not. Nah, fuck all that. I ain't trying to hear it. When I call you, it better not take me to voicemail again, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't like that shit. I got sent directly to voicemail.
I was probably driving.
Yeah. But in that, I want to tell you, bro, I'm very fucking proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
Extremely grateful to have you as a friend, bro. And to see the growth in you, dog, was amazing.
Appreciate that.
I know it ain't nothing right now, too much that you can't do. But it's been I just want to thank you for the opportunity to actually sit and talk with you for a little bit, bro.
Hey, man.
For real. You my dog. We locked in.
Listen,
2009?
Yeah, bro.
Dang.
We've been locked in since 2009.
Time, man. Shout out to Nate Time.
Shout out to Nate Time.
Shout out to J Club. Shout out to Fly Fortune. Shout out to Hollywood Hum.
Hey, talk about it. Hey, shout out to Highlight, bro.
Shout out to Highlight. Shout out to AJ.
I ain't even gonna lie. That's my brother, man. I'm so proud to see the shit that
shout out Columbus, man. I love
we look good out here, bro.
Man. And then like everybody want to leave Columbus all the time.
Why?
Where y'all niggas end up?
Where y'all gonna go?
Right back here, man. You know why? Because everywhere you go, the people where you going, the niggas that's there is coming here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This is it. This is. I know more talent in this city. Never mind, man. It's a lot of It's a lot of talent.
It's like a river of talent in this.
It's a lot of talent that's that will never be able to be monetized in this city just because of how this city is. But that was my nice way of saying it's a lot of talent that's bigger than the city, bro. And that you see people with every day that y'all just walk past and
pay them no
support. Yeah. So just have some conversations, man.
Tap in with your people.
Man. And also check on your strong friend. Check on your strong friend. Because we be going through shit too.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yo, this is In the Whip podcast with your boy William Ryan.
Your boy Lee. I'm Meech. Much love.
No chill. Will Pounder.
Listen, we'll see y'all next week. Loving your people. Thank God for another day and another blessing. Peace.
Yo, it's your boy William Ryan. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to another In The Whip podcast. With that being said, I do want y'all to start subscribing to the YouTube. We will be coming to all streaming platforms here soon. So tune in, lock in, and hit that notification bell. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I do want y'all to stay tuned for Not For Everybody podcast as well. That is coming to you soon here in the next few weeks for real. I say towards the end of November. Tune in, lock in. I love y'all. Peace.